And there's the bell.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. Goes behind. So give us the breakdown here for Triple H.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Controlling the tempo.
Oh, no! Massive damage done there.
Into the headlock. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man, that came out of left field. The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. Whether he was being cheered or swimming in a sea of booze at the mere sight of him, this is a figure who had prided himself in being the absolute best in the business. And they know it. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Thinking to avoid that.
Hey now!
Just take a moment and look at this crowd.
Right.
They know that when the game comes out, it's important and something memorable is going to happen. If it weren't important, he wouldn't be there. It's that simple.
And you can tell by the state of this crowd. I think it's safe to say everyone here is awaiting Triple H's next move. Heck, that includes us too. This is just awesome.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Not today, too fast.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild.
And into the cover. In a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it sounds good or looks cool in a t-shirt. When you step through the ropes against him, Triple H is looking to dissect you physically and psychologically. An opponent better be ready for war.
Oh, Michael, rest assured that the war is going to be physical. It's going to be psychological, and it's going to be the fight of that man's life. And it can all come to an end with one pedigree.
Look out!
Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. The things this guy can do are simply amazing. Here's the cover.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, that was so close to being game over for Triple H. Cole, you said it best earlier. Being the opponent of Triple H is like being in a war. I mean, it's important to remember that it can all end with one pedigree. It's that simple, and you can bet that's in the back of every WWE superstar's mind. Well, whether they admit it or not. Oh, Triple H cannot be enjoying this. Oh, wow. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. It takes more than that to keep Triple H down. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You know, King, we talked about it before, all the elements that make up the game and how an opponent has to be physically and mentally prepared. The match will be a war, and for the game, that war begins not when the bell rings, but when he feels you become the opposition. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, man. He's the guy to his opponent, and what's he going for here?
So damaging.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. He's in big trouble.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Ow! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere. No, wait. Nice reversal.
He's setting it up.
You know, they say a carpenter's only as good as his tools. Well, there's no one better utilizing all his tools to defeat an opponent.
Wow, King. I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place.
There may be no fighting out of this.
The whisper wins, she's a-blowing.
You're right about that, Cole. We've really seen the shoulders are down.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? He's got him.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. King, you talked before about a carpenter using his tools. The game is so adept at picking an opponent apart, piece by piece, until that opponent is rendered defenseless. The consummate combatant, Triple H indeed has many weapons to choose from.
Triple H goes straight to the cover.
Man, Triple H, what offense!
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, wow. He is just getting busted up.
When you discuss all the moves that are at Triple H's disposal, it illustrates almost instantly why he's the cerebral assassin. Something to also remember, where you see Triple H, you know his equalizer, the sledgehammer, is not far behind.
Well, Michael, it's tough not to talk about all of Triple H's weapons. When you bring the sledgehammer into it, it makes the game that much more intimidating and lethal. Boy, he just got laid out. No, not again.
This guy's a machine.
Stay down. Stay down. Not this.
Columbus.
That's a huge move by Columbus. Oh, man.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. We're looking at complete domination here. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over.
They can end it here.
Right now. 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there were some unbelievable. that was a match. And here's just some of this. This was a match that...
Here's your winner, the Game, Triple H.
Triple H picks up the victory.